Do you have any idea where Bud is, Clyde?
Yes, Brian. I have a very good idea where Bud is.
Ah! Oh, sorry, Bud. I didn't see you there because the screen was black. Well, now that sounds like something I would say, Brian. It's completely ridiculous. I mean, you didn't see me because the screen was black. Ah! What is this thing here, Brian? Oh, I had to put that there because the autofocus on the camera kept wanting to focus on the background for some reason. It was really annoying me, so I just stuck that there. I see. Well, it just surprised me a little. Ah! Oh, sorry, Clyde. I didn't see you because you're added in post.
That's okay, Bud.
Jeepers, I think I pooped my pants. Well, I guess I know what I'm having for lunch anyway. And also, I know how to save the show. Save the show from what, Bud? From your lack of motivation, for one thing, Brian. But it's understandable. I mean, hardly anyone at all is watching us. But thank you, all of you who are watching, very, very much unto yourselves. And anyway, Brian, I know how to fix that and get more views.
Don't get your hopes up, Brian. No offense, Bud.
None taken, Clyde. None taken at all. How do we fix it, Bud? How do we get more views? End screen elements, Brian. End screen elements. End screen elements? You mean like those little end screen boxes that pop up at the end of YouTube videos? Not only that, Brian, but you can also put a subscription icon or your channel's icon on the screen, or add annotations, which are those little messages next to the little tiny circled I. They are all very clickable and highly recommended by experts for getting more subscribers and more views.
Not only that, but YouTube makes adding end screen elements pretty easy. Click your account icon. Click Creator Studio. If it isn't automatically selected, select Video Manager, then Videos. For the video you want to add an end screen element to, click Edit. In the tab bar, click End Screen and Annotations. Exercise patience for a moment. Click Add Element. Choose the element you would like to add and click Create. I'm adding a video, so I choose the type of video I want to add. Click Create Element. Adjust the start time for the end element on the slider below the video. Adjust the size of the end element and where it will appear on the video. Click Save. And voila, you've just added an end element to your video.
Well, that was awfully boring, Clyde. What is this, Clyde's tutorial show or something like that? Besides, it's way simpler and easier to do than all that anyway.
It is?
Yes, Clyde. All you have to do is to ask Pooja to do it for you. And if you ask really nicely, voila. But I guess it's a good idea, even if you do it your way. Well, that does seem like a pretty good idea, guys. Should we vote on it? Yes, Brian, but first I need to have a quick flashback to remind any new viewers how we vote. I remember it like it was just a few months ago. And it's almost as relatable as poop. That does sound like an awfully good idea. Well then, let's vote on it. Brian, you believe in one man, one vote, right? That sounds fair to me, bud. Okay, well then, you get one vote. I'll take 1, 2, or 3 votes, depending on how motivated I am. But that's not fair, bud. Sorry, Brian, you already agreed. How many votes do you get, Clyde?
Either 0 or infinite votes, depending on the result of a coin toss.
But, okay, it's settled then. Now we can vote. I'm kind of motivated, so I vote 1 vote that we change the name of the show to Bud's Super Fantastic End Screen Elements Tutorials. The Show. Hold on, Bud. I thought we were just voting on whether or not to use end screen elements. I don't want to change the name of the show. Well, sorry, Brian. Bud.
2 can play at that game, Bud.
Oh, shiitake mushrooms, Clyde.
And I'm going to vote we use end screens and change the name of the show.
Really?
Not really.
The Show, now with end screen element.